I don't.
It was an apocalypse movie.
Infectious here
That
as
had Gary
everybody
Busey in it.
stepping up
And he didn't
aggressively on
believe,
that
and
end.
then he started to believe, and then he... I know, now he's talking about buttered sausage.
Damn. You know they gave Hod 30 years, right? Thank God, too, right? Just fucking, right? But
Let's talk about buttered sausage. What does it do? Why does it feel? Get it out of my face. He's like, what, that's not your jazz? He's like, no. I don't buy jazz, I buy honey. And I kiss it on the lips. I went, what? I did not make this shit up.
Jackson's checked in. Nuggets trail.
nah. Yeah, who the fuck is Zach Bryan, man? This bitch unfollowed me because I didn't know who the fuck that was. I really don't give a fuck, bro. I don't know if he was like Rodman or something. That's what he's talking about. Yes. I don't know who the fuck that is. They just unfollowed me. I'm like, dude. But for real, who is that?
Shoot two.
Fuck, who is that? I need to roll up still.
And it's tied up with that one.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
And Orlando making a change here. Hodner's checked in.
Hold on. When's the last time Kingslayer said something?
And the free throw is good. Now leading by one.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
I think it's a small rich town. Or a big poor town.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And Orlando making a change here. Eubanks is checked in.
Good. Do you watch hockey?
Do you watch rich men north of rich men?
Bro, what?
Do you watch rich men north of rich men?
Here's Hawkins.
You sound muffled.
And it's wide right.
Hold
It's
on.
off the rim.
Okay, try it again.
Rich men north of rich men.
Man, no.
Rich men?
I ain't never listened to that song. I don't even know what it's about.
It's about rich men north of Richmond. What you mean?
Alright. What does that even mean? That's it? It's just a basic meaning? There's no deeper meaning behind it?
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. And too long on the shot. Denver in the lead. Let's check in with our reporter.
First, I just want to make sure you understand the meaning behind it before we get to the deeper meaning behind it.
Was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has
Do you
presented
know
a
of any
constant
Richmond north of
challenge.
Richmond?
He says it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my
Could you
best
take any
every day,
guesses as to where these Richmond would be at?
Well, you hope he
North
stays
of
healthy.
Richmond.
That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
Are they just all staying north of Richmond?
Yes. Almost immediately north of Richmond. Yes. Do you know what is north of Richmond?
No. What's north of Richmond?
Well, let me ask you this. I'm pretty sure you do. You just don't know that you do. Do you know where Richmond is at?
They're off the charts.
Virginia?
Okay. And what's north of Virginia?
Field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 16-win.
I have no idea. State-wise?
Yeah.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Wow, this is exactly where all the confusion's coming from. As soon as you figure out exactly what's north of Richmond, you'll figure out exactly what it
I'm
is.
using Google Maps.
The deeper meaning.
I'm geographically fucking stupid.
And
all good.
now the hustle game is
Oh.
going for the Nuggets.
West Virginia.
That's not it. That's not what we're talking about,
Sometimes
boy.
the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
I think you get rid of this. I think you get. Oh my God, this thing don't stop downloading this shit, man. This is giving my computer a damn. Alright, so Tommy not out. The hell? Alright, I'm still downloading everything.
It's good to get a laugh out of you.
Hold up.
Oh, Toronto!
What?
Toronto is supposed
I mean, technically it is, but that ain't really listening to that.
People in Toronto.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
You think you know me.
Hey, listen, man. The Duchess of Sussex. She needs to drop an album, man. She needs to drop an album, man. With a name like that. Yep. Nicki Minaj gonna fuck with that. Hey, Nicki Minaj gonna drop too.
Jokic just got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And Cardi gonna drop. This shit whack though, man. These bitches got like fake Cold War beef with each other. They're not beefing with each other. They're like got a proxy, and the proxy beefs with the other one's proxy. That's so whack.
Brunson, no good. The Nuggets leading by 4. Jackson with the bounce pass.
I just hope the others in the right behind that.
Jokic on the follow.
Wait a minute, this beef is really pink in the middle.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Isaac outside.
They both signed legend contracts. Yay!
Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Moving with to all the top companies, they will never release.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. Down low. And with that, the Denver leaders are down to just 4 points in the bucket from Harris.
Harris is used to the contact, exceptional at scoring despite getting hit on that shot.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, Brent, did you see Von Breaker killed Von Wagner?
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Yeah, macaroni, corn, casserole. Hold on.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team. Look who it is, fans. Your Nuggets dance team.
David Wampum has checked in for Denver. Justin Holiday comes in for Reggie Jackson. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Nuggets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Mwaba. The Nuggets with another miss. Orlando trails by 4. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's man. Nwaba defending. Porter with the steal. Nwaba with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The feed to Bryant. And stolen by Wagner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Orlando. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets leading by 3. Aston Waba. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Knight. Shoots over Isaac. A shot by Knight, no good.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
To the paint. And Howard with the stop.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Passes it to Knight. Back to Caldwell Pope. Out tonight. Fires from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Takes the 13-footer. That shot off the mark. And the Nuggets going the other way. Great D that time from Johnson. Orlando trails by 4.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complimentary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
And he knocks down the first one for the Nuggets. Hawkins checked in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Jackson in for Justin Holiday. And Orlando making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Denver in the lead. Outside Jackson. There's the pass to Nwaba. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Awaiting ball.
For Orlando, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Orlando getting another chance here. Goes back up. Here's Howard. Ball's knocked loose. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the middle. And Knight slams it in.
And good recognition from Reggie. Open teammate.
Jackson against Jones. 4 seconds left. Some solid defense there from Jackson. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets lead by 4. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He ended up with 15 points, 11 rebounds, and 1 block. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, I like to fire under the starters, baby.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Isaac out there with Wagner. Then there's Harris. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Eubanks in at the center. Orlando trails by 4. Brunson scanning the floor. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Number 9, Franz Wagner.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D? Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The ball goes to the only team.
Here's Wagner. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Jackson against Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Harris. It's up a 3. Harris missing again. Denver leading by 4. Braun. He's defended by Wagner. Got a hand on it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Harris. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
It's good. Jokic just got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Now, here's Wagner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Porter kicks to Jackson. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Ryan's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Johnson's checked in. Runs in the pass to Harris. From 15 feet away, they grab their own miss. And he banks in the layup.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic trying to free himself up. Banked in off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Denver. Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Brunson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Pass to Wagner. Harris with a three-pointer. Bryant with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Knight comes in for Thomas Bryant, and David Nwaba is subbed in for Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. Nwaba kicks to Caldwell Pope, knocks it loose. Pass to man. And that's going to be a travel. Hawkins checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Hawkins.
The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nwaba kicks to Knight. Trains it from beyond the arc. Knight's got 8 points.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Jokic against Jones. Here's man, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. And Nwaba has it in the corner. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Here's man. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the first one at the line is good. Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Jokic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nuggets leading by 9. Back to Jackson. Knight wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Well, Orlando shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Orlando, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Jackson kicks to Porter. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Hawkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
That's good from Hawkins. That one is no good. Orlando trails by 8. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. For Orlando, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
For Denver, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. 9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jones. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Denver in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Ryan is out there with Hawkins. And it's Jackson in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Bryant, and finished off by Bryant.
And that's a lot of power coming from Thomas Bryant.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson looking around. Pulls up on the elbow. The shot that time not on target.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Another miss by Orlando. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harris against Porter. Harris passes to Brunson. Wagner outside. Over Jackson. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Nuggets leading by 11. Passes it to Bryant. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple. Wagner against Caldwell Pope. Here's Brunson. Softly drops in the floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Jokic is checked in for Hawkins. And Orlando making a change here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks, David. Now here is Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Reggie Jackson.
At the line for the away team, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Knight's checked in for Denver. He hits both from the stripe. And Denver has possession. Caldwell Pope outside. And the pass to Jokic. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
That first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been awesome. Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And Orlando making a change here. Howard's checked in.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his second personal foul.
Orlando trails by 7. Here's Brunson. The shot off that time, and it's Denver the other way. Porter
team, and they continue to control the glass.
Now.
And then he gets the bucket.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. And checked in.
Too bad.
Michael Porter Jr.
Man.
Shooting 1.
Hope Paul George be clear. Man.
Free throw good.
Man. I was going to try to hit Rage up.
Jr. just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
And Paul George.
The whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for the away team, Franz Wagner. At the line for 2.
Yeah, I don't think Denver signed nobody, so I can't fucking on and punish Denver. Shit. And man.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. David Nwaba is checked in for the Nuggets. Both free throws good from Wagner. A minute 20 left in the game. Pass to Nwaba. Porter, bounce pass. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Wagner. The Nuggets with another miss. Orlando trails by 8. Inside, Harris. No good. Shot missing. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Ryan is checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Moritz Wagner. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from Wagner.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Here's Porter. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Orlando has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
But the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
At the line for Denver, Reggie Jackson. 2 shots.